Hey, how you doing? It's Chuck at Ford Syndicate. In tonight's review, we're going to look at Warhammer White Dwarf issue 501. Let's get into it. So here we are with issue 501. The goal of these reviews is to be able to show you what's going on in these magazines before you go purchase it. And I'm working with Warhammer, so hopefully I can figure out how I can get these sooner, because I'm in the US and these books come from the UK. So by the time we get it, this came out in July 501. By the time we get it, it's already 2-3 weeks into the month. So what I did is I tabbed it all out. I'm just gonna run through quickly like what's covered in this particular issue, and then you can make a decision. So in the first section we have is the contact, and it's basically letters and questions from customers. Covers all different kinds of models and designs, as you can see. It's pretty cool. The next section is a World of Warhammer. This article's on it's the end of an era of the beast. Covers all these different types of models. Then we have access granted. The White Dwarf Bunker, the world's biggest and best Warhammer club. Some different challenges within the bunker. Muster forces. This is all part of the bunker. It's some different rules on the game playing and different scenarios. They put out a scenario each month for this. Seven is basic training. This covers gaming and tactic advice, dealing with, and this particular article is dealing with army weaknesses. So it shows you different tactics that you can use while playing Warhammer. Number 8 is called the Lobby Hangout, and it's fundamental guide to painting the bases of your miniatures. So it covers all the different types of material and how to actually get that texture for your different bases and what paints to use. So there you go. It shows all the different color. It actually shows you what colors to use and then how to get the texture in that. Satellite Uplink is a part of the Rusty Nurlig Paint Challenge, plus the Gods of War. So this was a paint challenge, and it's showing all the different models that were submitted. Pretty nice, right? I mean, the paintings on these things are phenomenal. This one here is the White Dwarf. Bunker Bingo, what have the White Dwarf's team been up to? And then this is the Ark of Arcana, a treatise of the cosmology of the mortal realms. So it's a story that goes along with the Ark and the games. This is Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I love the artwork in these books. It's outstanding. This is the Ravering, which is on the battlefield outside of Fort Benahirth. Rules of engagement. Introducing a new set of rules for fighting in the depths of Narworld. Asgal's Avalanche. This is a showcase of Rob Hubel-Waite's impressive iron jaws. I mean, look at those models and the paintings on that. Phenomenal, right? So There's all the different, these are pictures of actual, Warhammer models that have been painted. So this is an insert that comes with cards, which was part of the bunker mission. So there's a whole bunch of cards in the center here that you can peel out. Some more models. Give you some good ideas of painting and stuff like that if you're looking. This article here covers Prior and the Flood, which embraced the elements with these new Warcry rules. So it's some new rules for Warcry. Terrain rules. So as you can see in the magazine, if you haven't read these, it's broken down between Warcry or Age of Sigmar, and then you see right here Warhammer. So there's different sections in the book. Those are all the new rules. Let's get to this one. Makis Cove. Warhammer World Exposition Team explained how they made the board for last issue's epic battle report. It's pretty cool. So this is a Warhammer. This is the Namphill Analemy. The forces of chaos, the legends of chaos claw their way into. Again, another artwork. Tempus Purgatus, Part 3 of the movement. The tech adversaries realize it's time is not on their side. Rifts and realities. Ever wish you could shoot around corners? Now you can with bullet reality rift rules. Very interesting. Then the last section we got here. The raid on Allensmu. Loyalists and traitors assemble new armies to defend Orleans clusters during the Horus Heresy. It's pretty cool, right? So again, that's issue 501. If you got any questions, you could drop them down below. But I mean, you can find this at the newsstands, so you can find it at Barnes and Nobles in the States. If you got any questions, just let me know, and I'll see you on the next episode.